Those of you who can be seated, if you'd like to sit, please do. We are gathered here today to affirm, support, and to celebrate the relationship of Giovanna Ortegas and Mike Lesso. In so doing, we share your joy and your anticipation as you now unite your lives in the bond of marriage. Because today, the two of you publicly and officially dedicate yourselves to each other's happiness and to each other's well-being as life mates. So this is much more than just a little social get-together. This is the declaration of your marriage commitment. That is a commitment that is born of your love, and is evolved through the experiences together, and is now being grounded in a promise. It's the declaration of your marital commitment, expressing to each other your love, to live your best life with each other, and being the best partners. And we may think of moments like these as magical, and we can certainly feel that way. But I believe that the real magic resides not just in this moment, but as always in the feelings of the heart. And yet we also know that love has a much broader and deeper meaning than just your personal feelings for each other, as important as those are, of course. But love expresses itself through action, thoughts, as well as feelings. In fact, I consider this ceremony to be an expression of love as a rite of passage, or transition into a new stage of your life together. So Mike and Giovanna, today you affirm the foundation of love that you've already begun to build for your life together. That is a foundation that is based on your trust in each other as best friends and as life companions. Now, after today, life will go on in many ways as it has for each of you. But I believe that your relationship will now hold a deeper and a more significant meaning because of the promise you're about to make to each other in public, in the company of these your friends and your family. So I like to think of this moment primarily as an open affirmation of a commitment that already exists. Your commitment to each other doesn't actually begin today. It's something that's already been growing, right? And that's because true commitment, marital commitment especially, is something that is always evolving and strengthening over time. Naturally, spontaneously, deliberately, unconsciously, slowly, sometimes maybe painfully, and always because each of you remains absolutely devoted to each other and to your relationship. And so the marriage ceremony is an open promise, already made it public. Give yourself to each other, to devote your energy to it, to stand by each other, to support and love each other during all of the joys and the sorrows, the ups and the downs of life. Now, a good marriage is both strong and delicate. It requires both negotiation and spontaneity, caring for yourself, while at the same time caring for another. First and foremost, it includes accepting each other as individuals. You're separate, but you're not separated. You're different, but you're not dissimilar. So you see, marriage creates both freedom and responsibility, and within its fabric is woven fulfillment, and sometimes disappointment, anxiety, sometimes excitement, security, and sometimes fear. You see, I think it's important to remember that marriage is a very human experience that includes all the love, the affection, the support, as well as the challenge that life, of course, will sometimes give, and that we all share. So Mike and Giovanna, stand here now, publicly declaring you Choose to share your life, your hopes, and your dreams with each other for the rest of your day. So let your relationship be one of what I would call interdependence, in which neither of you is ever diminished by your marriage, but rather nourished and enhanced by your union. Encourage each other's spontaneity, support each other's interests, and may you understand with compassion, of course, but listen from time to time, may you also understand with a sense of humor each other's actions and behavior. You know, what we call our little idiosyncrasies, and we all have them. So I say celebrate your differences when you can, and delight in your similarities. Now be generous with yourselves. Never cease learning how to communicate openly and truthfully to each other, because I believe that this is the pathway to growth into a great happiness. So you should never be afraid of conflict. Conflict sometimes is unavoidable, and it can in fact help build your relationship. So learn to air your grievances fairly and without blame. Learn to listen to each other with care and without prejudgment, and then learn to forgive. As you see with that attitude, I believe, in fact I know, your marriage will only grow stronger. It will deepen as time goes. Finally and simply, continue as you are. I'm sure I haven't said anything you didn't already know. Just keep on being yourself. Maintain a sense of humor. Take time to be playful. Allow your passion in life for each other to endure. Continue to take time for each other. Be generous with yourselves. Share both your strengths and your weaknesses. Because remember, each of you is a gift to the other to be known and enjoyed. Most important, deliberately invest yourself, making your marriage priority in your life. Okay? So Mike and Giovanna, it's time now for you to say your vows to each other. Now we know that these are promises that are not neglected. The spirit of hope and confidence, you will now affirm the faithfulness and trust that you already have. So these vows actually reflect the deep, abiding commitment that your love, your trust, and respect for each other will last forever. Therefore, I ask you, Mike, will you take Giovanna to your wife? Will you love her, grow with her, listen to her when she is troubled, support and encourage her, be faithful to her, comfort her in times of sickness and health? Will you care for her as long as you both shall live? Giovanna, I ask you now, will you take Mike to be your husband? Will you love Mike, grow with him, listen to him when he is troubled, support and encourage him, be faithful to him, comfort him in times of sickness and health? Will you care for him as long as you both shall live? Now, as you continue to face each other, I want to ask you to repeat after me. Mike, I shall begin. I love you, Giovanna.
I love you, Giovanna.
Today, in the presence of family and friends,
Today, in the presence of family and friends,
I choose you to be my wife.
I choose you to be my wife.
I will love and care for you,
I will love and care for you,
cherish and respect you all.
cherish and respect you always.
Now, Giovanna, I love you, Mike. Today, in the presence of families and friends, I choose you to be my husband. I will love and care for you, cherish and respect you always. Now, if you would say simultaneously to each other, this commitment is made with love,
This commitment is made with love,
kept in trust,
kept in trust,
and lived consciously every day.
lived consciously every day.
That's a tall one, tall order, isn't it? But it's a very important one. And I know that everyone, I'm sure everyone, recognizes the depth of feeling with which you obviously just made these promises to each other. And I trust, of course, that you'll always keep them close to your heart, just where they are at this very moment. Now the ring, as we know, is a circle. It has no beginning, no end, and no point in it. And so the ring, you see, is a symbol. It's a symbol of unending strength, the kind of strength that you bring to your marriage through the love and commitment that you have with each other. And so, with this being in mind, we will now witness the giving and receiving of the wedding ring. Thank you. All right, Mike. We'll take you along. As you place it on her wedding finger, please repeat after me. Giovanna, I give you this ring.
Giovanna, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
As a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Wear it, know that a part of me
Wear it and know that a part of me
is always with you.
is always with you.
So Giovanna, as you place this ring on Mike's finger, please repeat after me. Mike, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you. Wear it and know that a part of me is always with you. Very good. Now these rings we assign to both of us of the promises you've just made to each other. Marriage is born of love. It is grounded in a promise. They symbolize the bond of marriage, of course, that there shall remain a sign of your enduring faith. So wear them with joy, with pride. Now, I'd like to say a word to all of you. Can you hear me, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Because all of you are here today, not only as family and friends, but also as witnesses to the promises that these two have just made to each other. So I suggest now that all of you have a commitment to them. And what is that? It's to stand by them now in their resolve, support them and encourage them along the way, and rejoice with them in times of happiness and success. So, if you agree with what I'm just saying, all right? I want to ask you now, all of you, to say aloud together as you applaud a resounding, heartfelt, "We do." We do.
We do.
Mike and Giovanna, it is certainly an honor to be with you today, to be a part of such an important moment in your life. A day you will not forget. You have on this day raised a warm shelter and a safe home for your life together. May God bless you. May the light of God shine upon you. May the presence of God always abide with you. May joy and courage be yours. May your commitment to each other last all the days of your lives. May your souls remain as mates, soulmates, forevermore. And now, by authority vested in me, and more important, by the authority of your love and commitment, as you have just promised to each other, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. I can't. He was like this.